NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. It's the Dolphins going up against the Bills. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
Dan Carpenter in position as he'll be sending this kick towards the end zone to start today's game. The Dolphins are back deep waiting for the kick. The Bills at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Severian Jenkins makes the grab. Gains about 3. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
First down here after the completion. And incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd down and 10. Brings it into his body.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Touchdown, Buffalo. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. That's a big one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. While this game is tied, the passing attack has been on go. So moving forward, Phil, they have to like the situation the rest of the way.
Oh, they love the situation on the offensive side, Jim. The coach is over there. He doesn't know which play to call because everything he calls in the passing game, it's working.
And Claiborne's there to take him down.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
First down and 10. Has his target. And Jones in on the tackle.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
Finds his mark. Bell's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down. Back to the air here on first down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's reception number 4 for him. Staying with the passing game on first down. Catch made. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If I'm on the defense, and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The Bills, touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, partner, puts them. The Bills on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Let's go. 2nd down, 4 to go. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Third and 4. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
From the shotgun. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills go for it on 4th.
The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 45. Looking to go down the field here, on target. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The Dolphins will get the ball back. The Bills offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure. The Bills offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He's got the catch. Got the first, and he's got some space. And Claiborne's going to make the tackle.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Underneath and incomplete that time. stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Get ready.
Second and goal from the 6. Reaches and Bills are in the end zone. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. That touchdown. The Bills have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When you got it, but it's going well on the offensive side. Don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him.
Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Jenkins is able to show off those.
The Bills could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Halfway through the third quarter. Gets it out for the completion. That's his 6th catch of the day.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Bills have it at the 39. Secures it with 2 hands. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Dolphins will come out in the dime. The Bills take it from the 33. Set up screen. Running room.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
First and goal from the 7. Has the grab. And gains maybe 4.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 3. The Bills in for the score. And a second touchdown on the game. Those points may have... The Bills offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed.
On his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Bills will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
And now they're in their hurry-up. 2nd down and 7. They'll run it here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
The Bills will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Bills have it at the 24. The Bills now move the chains. 1st down, offense readying for the snap.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he hauls it in. The Dolphins are giving up a ton of yards through the air, which is surprising because this secondary usually dictates the flow of a game.
Yeah, they've been good all year long, Jim. They do have a good defense. When you talk about their secondary, they can cover guys, but today it has been rough. They are going to get some very fast receivers.
The catch is made. Keeps chugging along. That's a gain of 6.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
The Bills get a 1st down. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Just a quick drop back. On the money. That picks up 7. With these type of numbers today, this wideout has shown he has the capability to get open.
I think it's an understatement saying he's getting open. Listen, he is a really good player, and what do on the offensive side? You just keep throwing the football his way until the defense stops it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 3. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st. What a drive this has been.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Got the completion. Jenkins is in on the tackle. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. The Dolphins come out in a dime package. 2nd and 6. Makes the reception. Picked up a couple that time. The Bills now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Snap it out of the gun. Has his man. That's a gain of 6. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. First and goal from the 10. Brings it in. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The Dolphins defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Second and goal from the 6. Has his man. Gains 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. He's confirmed that the injury is a dislocated elbow. Now, guys, this is a fairly common injury in football, but they'll still need an MRI to know if there is any ligament damage. In addition, the staff won't confirm.
Phil, I know a lot. Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game, it's that for a reason, because you know them so well. Then you come out here and just get destroyed. That hurts your confidence. It makes you worry about what you're doing. You know, a lot of things to correct after this game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.